What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about XRP today. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it. It's the 24th of May today. The week has not gone at all how I expected it to, and that's fine, man. If we look at this daily RSI here with XRP, nope, that's the 3-day. I'm like, that doesn't look right. The daily RSI here, we had a low here, we had a low here, and we had what assumed to be a low here, right? It's as if we were finding, whoops, that was not a straight line at all. It's as if we were finding support in this kind of upward sloping trend with XRP right here, but we didn't. We've broken out of that, and that's not necessarily a good thing. It's not terrible. We still have higher lows. We're still in an area. It overall looks productive still, but it's not a good thing. And that's probably why we're down where we are now. I wish I caught this sooner. Right, I probably should have caught it on this pullback here, but it seemed as though instead of this being the low, maybe this is our low. We got a double bottom like we did here. Whatever, though. Yesterday's close, the move down definitely broke us out of this range, and that's fine. That's fine that it did, right? Our RSI is essentially at the same level that it was last time that it bounced. It's very possible that we could go down lower. We could see the RSI come down to the 40. We'll produce a lower low in the RSI while producing higher lows in the price, likely higher lows in the price, and that will be bullish or hidden bullish divergence. So I'm not worried about it, but likely, yes, XRP probably does continue to go lower. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. I wouldn't be surprised if this weekend, if it did go lower. I mean, if we're looking at this here from a low to a high, it'd be kind of weird to not go down to about $2.20 at least, right? Somewhere around there. Low to high here. Let's just see if that agrees too. You could find support here. It's your golden ratio. I still like the idea of going down to around $2.20, but you don't have to, right? 220 right up in this area here. 220 is like right there. I don't really know why I drew that straight line there. 220 is right here. It's still a higher low. That's all I was trying to show, is that you got a low here, a higher low. So even if you drop down there, you're fine. Bearish engulfing candles are intimidating, but I don't know what the outcome will be of this, whether you go lower or not. I'm sticking with the downside for now, but let's see if we can change that, right? Looking at the 1 hour time frame here, 1 hour looks pretty bearish, right? Bitcoin showing bullish divergence on this 1 hour time frame. XRP is showing not bullish divergence, so it actually looks like it wants to go lower, if I'm being honest. We'll see. This reaction will be everything, right? Do we get a stronger reaction than this, a similar reaction to that, or is it going to be weaker? Is it weaker? Is it meandering like this? If we see something like that, we're probably going to break out to the downside over the weekend. It is a long weekend, you guys. And while Bitcoin figures itself out, altcoins can definitely spill over a little bit. 4 hour time frame, the 4 hour RSI doesn't look bearish. It looks neutral. And it's actually in an area where you'd like to see a bounce. So let's see what we can do. If by the end of today, XRP could just eat up all of yesterday's losses, we're in the clear. But if by the end of today you move up and then you move back down, something like that, you're probably going lower. Just understand that, right? If you can't get above, I would say if you can't get above $2.43, you're probably going lower. And that might seem obvious. Let me say, if you can't get above 243 by the end of this weekend, let me rephrase this one more time. I have to be specific. If you can't get above and stay above $2.44, let's say, on a 4 hour closing basis. If you wick up there and then you come back below, that doesn't count. You got to close multiple 4 hour candles above $2.44. If you can do that before the end of this weekend, you're probably absolved of going lower. You won't go lower. You'll probably just consolidate and then move up higher next weekend, something like that. But if you can't, if you make a move up there and then you reject it down, or if you make a move up there and you wick up there, but then you close right below it and then you move down, you're probably going to go lower. You probably have lower lows, and those lower lows will take you down to 220. And it's fine if you go to 220. It's totally fine if you go to 220. I promise you. Generally speaking, typically, corrective phases are 1, 2, 3 phases, right? So you go 1, 2, 3. Typically, that's kind of how it is. If we look at this here, let's see if we can find another example of that, right? Here, you're moving up. You got a corrective phase 1, 2, 3 right there. Pretty simple. You had a running flat here or a triangle, so that I guess that doesn't count. But it does count, but it's like 1, 2, 3. I don't know. It's a bit different. I'm not the most well versed in Elliott wave theory, but here you've got one. It's like 1, 2, 3 to the downside, corrective phase. Here you're moving up. Your correction within the move up was a 1, 2, 3 to the downside, right? I don't know. That's just typically how it happens whenever it comes to corrections. As long as it's a trending correction, it's not running flat. But again, I don't know everything that there is with Elliott Wave 3. I'm just saying here, it wouldn't be crazy if you're expecting a 1, 2, 3 correction that you would go a little bit lower. That's all I'm trying to say. And with the way that this looks, in my opinion, it seems as though you have some unresolved issues to the downside. And I would expect you to go to 220. So XRP here, $2.33, $2.32 now. Don't get too excited if you move up to 240, 243. Get excited if you start closing multiple 4-hour candles above 243. Get excited if you're closing days above 243, 244, whatever it was, above these highs essentially. And if you can do that, if we can start doing that, then yes, that's good. We're moving up higher. If we can't do that, and by the end of the weekend it looks like something like this, and it's Monday, we're down here, we're probably going to start off the week to the downside next week and then recover and move up higher. I am a bit surprised that XRP is moving so slowly right now, but it will make up for that, right? Don't be worried about it. Nothing's broken with XRP. It likes to sleep. It likes to sleep a long time, and whenever it moves very fast. So if anything, this is just an opportunity. It's a blessing. It's a moment in time where you are able to buy XRP still at a price that's below 250. And if you believe, like I do, that XRP is going to go to $10 or higher, that implies then that you at least have 4x capabilities or more actually being under 250 or lower. So it's a blessing. It's an opportunity to accumulate more. I hope people take that opportunity and do accumulate more. Don't panic. Don't FOMO, right? Hold on. You didn't go through months of consolidating boringness to just shit the bed here. XRP is going to go up. It absolutely will. And we're going to see prices around $11 to $16 in the next 6 weeks, you guys. I got nothing else for you. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. A little bit of turbulence never killed anybody. Just be patient. It's a long weekend. We got Memorial Day coming up, so don't forget about that, right? Don't expect Monday to just be the day that we snap higher. Memorial Day tends to be a boring time for crypto, but we'll see. Take care. Bye-bye.